Welcome. The following presentation is a service learning project summary. Service learning has been identified by the Ferris State University faculty as work done for others, preferably related to healthcare. It is designed to enhance professional development through experiential learning and is a required assignment in Nursing 450. The service learning agency I chose to participate with is the Reeths Wellness Committee. The reason I chose this committee is because I believed it would provide me a means to evaluate nursing practice interventions within a school system, as well as within the community. As healthcare is rapidly moving towards prevention through care and population management, I hope to gain insight about how the professional nursing role could look in future school districts. In 2012, the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, don't ask me to say that again twice, fast, came in and did some data summary with such a large agenda and many different topics. A lot of subgroups are being created currently in how to facilitate and better utilize the resources and the volunteers that participate with the Reeths Wellness Committee. One of those is to help support the Way to Well bill. Like I mentioned in the previous slide, Muskegon has won a national challenge, which is part of 5 other communities over 5 years to make a significant, visible, and lasting improvement in 5 measures of health and economic vitality. In Muskegon, they chose smoking, adult obesity, post-secondary education, social and emotional support. We've already had preliminary meetings, so this kicks off in January of 2015, but how we can support the Way to Wellville as the Reeths Wellness Committee is part of the community, and how can we work towards those metrics. with such a large group and a large agenda, we've developed subcommittees. This one will be one that I participate in, long-lasting. So I'm really, really excited about this over the next 5 years. I am excited for Muskegon to see what is to come. Another component of the Reeths Puffer Wellness Committee is the physical component, and also now subcommittee, where they've created the Rocket City's 100-Mile Club. The club was developed to provide all students the opportunity to experience the powerful feelings of fitness and true personal success by accepting the challenge of running or walking 100 miles at school during a single school year. It must be done at school or at a local community event where there is an equal access for all. To improve the health and wellness of the Reeths Puffer community, Reeths Puffer schools are in a race for the Skinny Shoe Award. For the last 2 years, Reeths Puffer has earned this trophy by entering the most students in Muskegon County in the Seaway Run Walk. The last two components of the Reeths Puffer Wellness Committee are the nutritional education piece and the mental health piece subcommittees. Under nutrition, we are working to establish free cooking lessons for parents and their children by providing a bag of groceries and recipes so that they can be successful at cooking healthy meals for their families. We offer classes at the Reeths Puffer Intermediate Building once a week with sign-ups. There's also a veggie van that comes and drops off fresh vegetables, produce, meat that can be ordered online through a local farm here in Muskegon as a way to support healthy food choices. The mental health component is a new initiative and is fairly in its infancy per se. And right now we're working to develop a curriculum to meet the needs of the mental health community within Muskegon and gathering data in regards to what our needs are within the community. In summary, initially my thoughts about participating were more focused on how I could incorporate the role of a school nurse into the curriculum, but what I discovered was far different. As a nurse working within a large organization, I am surrounded by similar subject matter experts dialoguing about much of the same. It's a routine, which I realize now more than ever before, because as I participate in the Reeths Puffer Wellness Committee with other professionals from various backgrounds other than healthcare, I had begun to see my nursing role much differently. I learned how job-oriented my role had become in the hospital ambulatory care setting, and how much my voice for the community had become absent as I continue to listen to the struggles, accomplishments, future goals, and past failures this community has been through. As the committee discusses next step in organizing the upcoming 2015 Seaway Run, they brought up the need for shoes, covering of entry fees, and even access to a washing machine for those kids that would borrow school attire because they didn't have the resources for clothes to train in. These first-hand experiences allow me to be more involved and thus empowers me to speak up professionally within the community about such disparities. I now see my role within the community not as a job title of a school nurse, but as a professional nurse with the characteristics congruent with the inherent values, ethics, and behaviors of the discipline of nursing, allowing me to represent and advocate for the community through proactive wellness volunteering. The experience I have gained thus far from volunteering within a community setting has allowed me to come full circle in this journey to achieving my BSN, as I feel I have regained that hunger that brought me into nursing to start with. I also want to thank these two lovely ladies, Amy Nicolash, who's the intermediate school teacher and co-founder, cheer on, oh God, what else can you say about her? She's just the orchestrator of the whole event. And then Jen Bailey, who is my mentor, and also at work, but as a personal friend who put me in touch with this awesome committee, and without them and the growth that I've learned, I'm just very thankful. I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching.